Hello everybody, I am Moldy, and this is Salt and Sacrifice, the sequel to Salt and Sanctuary. I played this on my own not too long ago, and it's cool. It's not quite as good as Salt and Sanctuary, but I like some of the things they do. Well, I think it's better to just show than it is to tell. And yes, I am Moldy West, but my character's name will be Dingle Splap. Dingle Splap, that is my name. Don't go wearing it out. But what's Dingle Splap gonna be? Highblade, duelist, fighter, cleric, snassin'. Doesn't really matter, I'll mold my character how I damn well please. I will be a paladin. Crime of blasphemy, brigandry, drunkenness, forgery, heresy, lasciviousness, I don't even know what that is. Arson, yes, convicted of arson. And I ain't no feminine fucking paladin, I'm a man paladin. I went and burned down somebody's house because they was worshipping the wrong peoples. That's the kind of paladin I be. And now we venture forth. We will see just what that means. I am condemned. For the crime of arson, the realm's ultimate penalty awaited me. But there is another way. To become a marked inquisitor, I drank the mage bane, I spoke the words. My jailer brings me to the western frontier where whispers of magic are in the air. I live now only to hunt mages. Yes, and we're riding a reindeer. Gallop on, Rudolph. We're under attack! Don't get hit, buddy! You stupid bastard! I told you specifically not to do that. Let me just loot your corpse. There we go, got your knife. And now I am free. Okay, yep, there we go. And I also got this blindfold bag on my head. I want my paladin hood. There we go. Now I'm feeling better. Oh, I'm kind of slow rolling now. There, that's a little better. And we got these guys. Oh, that's my throwing weapon. Not what I want to use. Alright. Okay. Fire bombs. I guess it makes sense I have fire bombs. I did burn somebody's house down. It's what they get for worshiping the bad guys. They gotta worship my guys. That's what we believe in firmly down here. Now. Oh, hello. You look friendly. And by friendly, I mean like you're going to murder me. Hey, I recognize those shooty magoots. You're the guy who shot my reindeer. And you obliterated my entire spine. Yep. Thank the gods you're stirring. Spell marked, but stirring, so the mage bane rite succeeded. Bahael herself must have been watching over you when you encountered that beast in the woods. It was pure luck that stablehand Bren was nearby. You were on death's doorstep when he brought you back to Partnersvale. Fortunately, I was able to nurse you back to health. You may call me Herbalist Shenna. I am the Inquisition's healer at Partnersvale. Here, take this Hearthen flask. Quaff it the next time you are injured. Yeah, I wanted to do that, but I didn't have that. Perhaps you have questions? Nope, I'm good. Stay in good health, Inquisitor. There we go. Get this blanket off of me. Now, Partnersvale, our nice little home away from home. You're the blacksmith. By Tarnon's hands, you're awake. I'm Warpsmith Zikyle, but you can call me Zach. Yep, good to meet you, Zach. I can't really do anything with you just yet. But if I were to jump up here, that is just frustratingly out of my reach, that platform. Fine. And who might you be? You are Dinglesplap, I trust. Yep, that's my name. I am Champion Hera. I'm technically in charge here at Partnersvale, but I do my penance here just as you do. You must embark at once to Ashbourne Village, but to do so you must first speak with Rune Reader Daedela. Descend the stone steps to the west until you reach a cat, then descend more stone steps east until you reach the pond. Then speak to Rune Reader Daedela by the Mirror Gate. Okay, if you say so. West is this way. I'ma take these valley herbs. I'ma need those. Also, tink, 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 Irana ore. More ammunition will be crafted from that for my ranged weapons, whether it be bows or my little throwy axes. Have yet to actually throw any of those yet, but hey, there's that cat that was mentioned. Pet, pet, pet the kitty. Kitty, you always get the petties. And this is the Mirror Gate, I believe. Are you ready to enter the Mirror Gate? Yes, I am. Your optimism is admirable. I am called Rune Reader Daedela. I am the keeper of the Mirror Gate. The warp of magic has already begun to poison these woods, rendering travel by land nearly impossible. But the Mirror Gate can lead us right to those cruel and twisted mages that plague the realm. The Mirror Gate is activated by arcane words, spelled in runestones. As a marked inquisitor, you must always be seeking new runestones. I can share a word of runestones with you. Travel to Ashbourne Village, choose the runes from the basket, and then step into the light. Okie dokie then. So, runes from the basket take us there. That's where we go! So yes, these games are like 2D Dark Soulses. I really liked the first game. I like this game too, to a slightly lesser extent. It isn't terrible, but I kind of like some of the stuff they did, and there's a few of the things that I don't like that they did. Some of the whole world isn't interconnected like it was before, but here, you just gotta, travel through Mirror Gate, whereas the first game it was all interconnected, everything you could walk to on foot. But this time, not so much. And those mages they mentioned, they give this game sort of a Monster Hunter-like twist with the equipment crafting. You hunt down the mages, you pull materials out of them, and those can be used to craft weapons and armor for you. The first playthrough I was going as a high blade, running around with a katana and shit. But not this time. I want to do something a little bit differently. This time I'm using the swords and shields. Ow! Traps! I forgot about those. Now I gotta drink my juice. The juice will heal the wound of the traps smashing my face in. And you get out of here, Mr. Or you're in my pocket now. For now, we simply look for ways we can go, and this way we cannot go. There's a door there. Doors be bad for business sometimes, but at least we're able to wall jump. That's always good. Guiltless shard. That'll allow us to sort of become human. Executioner's Maul. Ow, my legs! You might notice these dark wisps coming off of my body. That's because I am spell-marked. I am dead, but undead, and thus unable to participate in online multiplayer. That is how the game works. Those guiltless shards reverse that, like humanity in Dark Souls, or human effigies, or whatever the hell you want to call them. But for now, we got mages that need a hunt. That's a dead-ass bat. And one of these little gremlins. Suck on that, you blocked my stuff. And now you die. Goodbye. You fell, but you were also stabbed. It's also got them Sekiro parries going on here. You block at the last possible second, that counts as a parry. You do that enough, and they become vulnerable to a critical hit, which you see me doing back there. That's what happened to the guy that I was stabbing with a little knifey knife as he fell through the ground. And there you go. Here's one where the guy's not falling. There you go. Got you with my dagger. And, yep, you're up in here too. Yep, there we stamina. I got to watch my stamina. That is my big problem. Stamina doesn't get watched. There's another guiltless shard. Gray Moss Fire, what's in the box? Golden Candle Bronze Snuffer. That's, I think, a multiplayer thing. Don't know too much about those. I didn't dick around with that. More ore. And, yeah, I remember. There's a tough guy down here. Okay, yep. So, yep, there's a trick to this guy, and the trick is not what I'm doing here. Okay, let me just up here. Good. Yummy, yummy, yummy. I got flask in my tummy. And now you're here too. And you. There you go. Ha, stupid. I'm down here now. Come on, jump on down. There you go. Cut your little ball sack. Now. There you go. Suck on. Okay. Just. Hey, I got that parry off. Uh-oh. I missed my chance to crit you. Now's my good chance. Yeah, only 5 damage from each of those. Ow. My bones. Uh-oh. Bad time to drink my juice. So I am really not ready for that guy. Sometime down the road, perhaps, if I can just hit him for more than 5 damage at a time, then I'll have a much easier time killing him. I'll need something that does something other than physical damage. He is highly resistant to that. Don't mind me, mister. I just want to get my stuff back. I don't need your big old spear inside the back of my skull again. That was painful enough to begin with. Wisp leaf. And here's a checkpoint that I was super close to getting to, but I just made a wrong turn. That is all. Just a little wrong turn. And Urik's Necklace of Ears. Yeah, that's, a name like Necklace of Ears isn't gonna do you any favors. Getting it good with the king, you see. Kings don't like it when people wear ears as a necklace. That's just gross. Now, come on. You can't have people's hearing holes on your neck like that. Now, there you go. A nice solid parry. Up. That one was not, ouch. That's a blade in my nuggets. You, ow. Your ability to hurt me simply by jumping into me is gonna be a pain in the ass, isn't it? There you go. That's better. Okay, come on, mister. That's, yep. I really want you to get left open after a nice successful parry, but you're a boss. That ain't gonna happen. I don't get to have no critical hits on you. Just, you flinched, stupid. That's 2 for flinching. Ow. Yep. Owie. Now I'm over here, and drinky juice. My drinky juice will save me forever. Forever I will live with the power of my juice. It's a good juice to have. Now let's see what... Ow, can you let up for a second? I want to see what this does. I think that's a buff of some kind. Well, I got my blood berries. That will have to do should I get hurt. Now, Okay. Suck my shield, stupid. Ow, I ran out of stamina. Now, whoopsie-doo, I rolled under you. Very good times. Those berries give you very small heals. A little bit of tiny health regen. Super good if you ain't got no drinky juice left. Now, damn, you're out of my reach, but not anymore, you're not. And Valley Herbs out of you. Also, I got a jeweled fibula and something else. Which means... yeah, that's the thing I picked up off of him. A level 0 offensive artifact, common. Yeah, this is one of the things I don't like. You get those little artifacts that range from common to legendary and very random. They give you little buffs when you put them on. Yeah, that's the sort of fucking Diablo-style loot thing that I just don't like. Anyway, rest, resupply, remade my juice, and that's why we gotta pick up those Valley Herbs. That dictates how much juice you get back whenever you die or rest. You gotta use the things you find to make what you need. And if we come down in here and don't die from broken ankles, you, sir, have a thing I can use. That is a grappling hook. Whee! We grapples around. I see that chest slightly obscured back there. Beloved idol, that's another thing we can slap on down here. Health, cold defense, poise recovery, yep, might as well. You and your weird stuff that I don't like using, but I will use anyway because I'm playing the damn game. Away we go. What's in the bag? I see the bag. You always get to loot the bags. Silver, wisp leaf, and ash pyre. Oh yeah, that ash pyre is the upgrade materials. And then there's also elemental ones like blaze pyre and frost pyre. That's what you hunt the mages for. Also, their minions drop materials used for crafting special elemental equipment. Page of curses. I don't need no page of curses. What I need is this guy to not shoot me at point blank range with a goddamn arrow. That's a ranged weapon, mister. You gotta learn to have some respect for the distance at which your opponent is. If you get right up on you, you gotta stab him with your little knifey knife instead of trying to shoot him. This guy don't get it either. Oh, now he gets it. But now he's really getting it because he's got that arrow ready to shoot me. Ha, parried your arrow. Parried that one. Now stab. You gonna stab? Yep, you gonna stab. And stab. You gonna stab again. There's your shit. Eat my knife, mister. And more stuff. Which reminds me, I really gotta start throwing axes at people. Like this. Yep. Or like this. Or goddamn you and your inability to take an axe to the face. Either that or my aim's just bad. Most likely the second one. And we're back here in the village. And we got that, and if we slip up, you are right there, ready to go. And ouch. Pain. And, okay, I thought you were doing a jumping attack there, but you weren't. You were just jumping over, closing the distance, instead of going for a big old mean ass hit from above. Yep. You stupid son of a bitch. You can't shoot somebody while they're climbing up the ledge like that. It's called invincibility frame, son. Look it up. And I'm gonna pull this bad boy. That opens this gate connecting the very first checkpoint, which will come into play later. There's a guy up there we can talk to, but first... Named mage hunt discovered. Devour Arzantin. I see a pyromancer that calls himself Arzantin. Wreathed in hellfire, his flames engulf Ashbourne village, threatening to reduce it to naught but dust. Well, guess we're hunting this guy, Arzantin. So, wait a minute. Okay, there we go. The whoosh, the big old whooshy whoosh, shows us where he is. There he is. That's where you are. And, yep, these little flying guys are his minions. We'll just kill them. You die. Ow, there's an arrow in my skull. You need to stop doing that. Eat shit, mister. And, yep, you are conjuring minions. That's what you're doing. And then he runs away. This is where the monster hunter sort of aspect starts coming in. They summon minions, they run away, you chase them down, you beat them up, eventually they stop running, and you fight them for real. And there's the little minion guy. Yeah, you fight the regular enemies for me, and now I fight you. You shouldn't have done did, but you done did it anyway. There you go. He's done, and you, sir, are also done. And, okay, mage guy's downstairs. He went down south into the Craterstone mines. He make him home in the mines, much like the children. The children yearn for the mines. That's the one thing we've learned from playing Minecraft all these years. They like it down there. The deep, dark, down dankness of the mines calls out to the children. Yep, that's a lot of dudes happening right there. And I just need a little space here, son. Okay. I see you up there. Just, there you go, axe to the balls. Little chucking axe. Chucked straight into your nugget hole. Ow. Axe. He's got an axe of his own. Put that thing down, mister. And, damn, I missed. But the mage ran. What you chasing my mages around for? He's my mage. I'm gonna get him. There you are. Yeah, the sprint attack on this sword and shield doesn't have the reach I think it does. Uh-oh. I'm used to using the high blades, the katanas. Those got a... Oh, that's a jumpy grab thing the spider do. But as I was saying, the katanas, the sprint attack for those is just a lunging stab. It's got a lot better range than the piddly little shield tackle this thing gives me. It's what I'm used to, but I ain't going back to it. That I should have knocked that ladder down. That ladder was up above me. I could have knocked it down. I didn't do what I should have did. I accidentally rolled off the damn ledge. And you are very much alive still. Stop doing that. Don't be alive. And now I'm gonna kill you, Mr. Magey Man. Also, yep, there's your fire magic going off over there. Okay, he gets to burn. Now it's the fight. Arzantin, the Ceaseless Fury. And, okay, you killed that guy. Flamethrower across the ground. Also, you got that flame sword. Now, there's, that's explosive ground. Yep, okay, I'm all good. Might be a little bit on fire, a little charge. Grapple hook to your brain, stab him in the neck. Yep, ow. Yep, there we go. Now, okay, you're sweeping with that fire. I don't appreciate you flame sweeping me like that. And through the fire, the flames, there we go. I'm all good. Uh-oh. Yep. Ouch. I chose a bad time to swing on him. There we go. Ah, damn you. Quit swinging right when I swing. Now die. And your heart is mine. Punch. I have devoured your heart. The mage has been devoured. I'll just take all that stuff. That's a lot of blaze fire you dropped for me. Very good. I will use that when I go to make my weapons out of your stuff. You miserable fool! I need the flame. I need the fury! Why did you stifle my rage? Why? It is my inquisitor's duty. You cold, empty scum. Your banality is devoid of pure, unbridled fury. There is no rage in your work. I needed fire. I needed to feel the flame, to smell the burning flesh. The cold is overwhelming. And he's dead. Well, take that, mister. You've burned your last village to the ground. That is one mage successfully hunted. Now, let's get back to Partners Vale real quick. I got some shit to make out of the stuff he gave me. Well, I say gave, but I pried it from his corpse. Anyway, up this way to Warpsmith Zack. We just use your forge here. Red metal armor. The Red Scar Vanguard. That's what I want to make. That's a new sword and shield that'll do fire damage, but I ain't got the Class 1 Vanguard thing to effectively use that. Anyway, I can, however, get that with this Guiltless Shard. Well, not with that, but if we go up here, there's our leveling up statue. Crank out 6 levels out of all the stuff we did. And there I go. Tree of Skill. Now, where would the Vanguard thing be? Over here is the Rapiers, Half Spear, High Blade, Vanguard. There we go. Now I can equip Class 1 Vanguard stuff. And fuck it, a little bit of strength. And endurance. Let's get all that endurance that I can. Wear heavy armor without being slowed. I think I used up all my whatever it is I use here. Yeah, I used up all the whatever that stuff is called. I can't remember, but I should be able to put on my helmet now. And yeah, there we go. That's better. Also, switch this Palatine Vanguard to the Red Scar. And fuck it, I'll keep the Palatine on there. But yep, there we go. Well, the weapons are weighing me down a little bit more. That's to be expected. Anyway, I got a fire sword. For people who are weak to fire damage, we can upgrade shit over here. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. And upgrade the base one too, because why not? That way, if somebody's resistant to fire damage, I got straight up physical to fall back on. And we might have some fun with that in the next episode, because I'm all out of time for this one, so thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed watching, and I hope to see you again in the next one. Goodbye.